Hello students, welcome to our today lecture. In our today lecture, we are going to create a variable which of first difference, and then we will check the stationarity of that variable. In our previous lecture, we have checked the stationarity of the variable at level, and in our today lecture, we will see that how we can create a difference of a variable by using stata command, and also how can we create a difference of any variable in Excel file. After creating a variable with having difference, then we will apply unit root test again to check the stationarity of that variable. Basically, some variables are stationary at level, and some variable may be become stationary at first difference, and maybe some variable becomes stationary at second difference. So in our today lecture, we are interested to see that if a variable is not stationary at level, then how can we convert it into stationary by taking its first difference. So first we will see that how can we convert any variable into its first difference by using stata command, and then we do the same procedure in Excel file. So first of all, we have to bring our data into stata file. So here I have my Excel file. I am going to copy all of my data, and then we will go to stata again, and then go to data editor. As in my previous lecture, I have already mentioned that there are multiple ways that how you can bring your data into stata, but this is the simplest and shortest method to bring your Excel data into stata file. So now you have already copied all of your data from Excel. So now simply click on data editor. Here you have to paste off all of your data. Here it is asking that either you want to treat first row as variable name. So yes, we are interested by taking first row as variable name. So I am going with this option, that treat first row at variable name. So here you can see that now my all data is present in stata. So now first of all we apply unit to test on this raw data, then we will convert any of these variable into first difference. So what is the guideline? The guideline is that go to statistic, then go to time series, then go to test, and here you can see that there is an option of augmented Dickey-Fuller test that is used for the checking of stationarity of the data. So now click on augmented Dickey-Fuller test. Here it is asking about the variable name. So click on variable, select any of these variables. Let's say I am going with this variable name, which is POPD. So click on this, then go to time setting. In time variable, select year as your time variable. Then from these options, select what is the nature of your data set. As the nature of my data set is yearly, so I am going with this option of yearly. Then click on OK. So these basically there are different models here are showing, that is showing include drift, include trend, suppress constant term in regression. Drift mean you are including the intercept and the constant term, include trend, and suppress constant mean that there is no constant term is being included in your model. So we will discuss one by one all of these in our next lecture, but in today's lecture we are interested into taking the first difference of our variable, and then we will apply unit root test or augmented Dickey-Fuller test to see that either this particular variable is stationary or not. So now click on submit, then OK. So here are the results of augmented Dickey-Fuller test or the unit root test. What is the guideline? The guideline is that if test statistic is less than the critical value of 5%, then we have to accept the null hypothesis. And we have to see these values in absolute term. What does it mean? It means that we have to ignore this minus sign from here, and we have to also ignore minus sign from this value as well. So if we ignore this minus sign from here, and if we ignore minus sign from here, so it means that 0.598 is less than 3.58, which means that we have to accept the null hypothesis. And what is null hypothesis? Null hypothesis is that data is not stationary, and alternative hypothesis is that data is stationary. So in this case our data is not stationary, as our test statistic is less than the critical value, so we have to accept the null hypothesis. And what is null hypothesis? The null hypothesis is that our data is not stationary. So now what we have to do? So first of all we have to take the difference of our this variable, and then we will see that either this variable becomes stationary after taking first difference or not. So what is the command if we want to create a first difference for our variable? So you have to write here in command window GENERAT, generate DIFF, difference of variable which we are going to interested to take the first difference. As we are taking the first difference of POPD, so I have to write POPD here. Please keep in mind that if your variable is in small letters, then you have to type all of your variable name as small, and if your variable name is in capital letters, then you have to type all of your variables in capital letters. So if you type same variable name but in capital letters, then Stata will show an error that this variable does not exist. So before taking the first difference, make sure that your variable name is as copied as you have in Excel file. Here you can see that my variable name is POPD, all letters are in small, so I have typed here POPD as same as the variable name is here. So generate difference, then POPD, then is equals to capital D dot the variable name again POPD. Okay, then press enter. So here you can see that it has created the first difference for my variable, and this data is also showing here. You can also see this data set by going into data editor, and here you can see that it has created a new variable naming difference POPD. So Stata has automatically created the first difference of my variable or for this particular data set. We have taken the first difference of POPD. So as there is no value before this value, so there is null or not applicable value here. And what does it 4.81 mean? 4.81 mean that this value minus this value. So 170.01 minus 165.2 will give you this value, and 4.911 mean that this value minus this value. 174.921 minus 170.01 will give you this value, and similarly goes on. So now let's see that either our this variable has been converted into stationary after taking its first difference. So we have to repeat all these steps again. We go to statistics, then go to time series, then go to test, then go to augmented degree Fuller test, click on OK. So now we will select our variable name difference POPD, which means that we have taken the first difference of our variable. So click on difference POPD, then click on OK. So here you can see that it gives us the new result after taking the first difference. So we have to see the test statistic and we have to compare this value with the critical value of 5% in absolute term. So if we ignore this minus sign from here and this minus sign from here, we can conclude that our this value is greater than this value, which means that we have to reject the null hypothesis and we have to accept the alternative hypothesis. So what is the H naught or the null hypothesis? H naught is data or series data is not stationary, and H1 null hypothesis is data is stationary if the test stat is greater than 5% critical value, then reject H naught, otherwise accept H naught. So in this case our test stat value is greater than the 5% critical value, so we have to reject the H naught, and it means that we have to accept the H1, which means that data is stationary. So here we conclude that our data has become stationary when we have taken the first difference of our variable. So this is the first method, that how can we take first difference of our variable in Stata. But if we want to interested by taking the first difference in Excel, then what we have to do? Meaning that we are not interested or we forget or we don't know what is the command for using what is the command for converting any variable into its first difference, then what can we do? The simple procedure is that go to your Excel file, and here first of all create name the variable by difference. Let's say I am interested taking a difference of the same variable POPD. So here you have to write the formula first by starting is equal, then this what is the row number of this column C3, so you have to enter C3 minus C2, this value minus this value, then press enter, and here you can see that it has taken the first difference of your all variable. Then drag down this formula here and it will calculate the first difference for your value. So this is how you can calculate difference in Excel file. So now you have to simply copy this data into Stata file, and then you have to apply the augmented degree Fuller test, and it will give you the result for your first difference of your variable. Now you can compare these different result by Stata file, and you can see that both of these values are same. Here you can see that first two values are 4.81 and 4.911, and if you go to Excel file, here you can see that when we have taken the first difference in Excel file, all of these values are same. So this is how you can take first difference in Excel file and Stata file, and this is how you can check the stationary of the variable which is stationary at first difference.